healthcare has been advanced so much that it is nowadays it is what is called as evidence-based medicine. It is just not that when you get a pain and you get some problem, or you get a tumor, you operate, or when you get a pain, you operate, or when you come with a headache, a body ache, you treat them and treat these diseases. Now, this is what is happening nowadays. It is called as evidence-based healthcare. So now, when we talk about healthcare, we started thinking, where is the health? Whether the health is in the brain, or is it in the heart, or in the kidneys, or is the muscles? No, it is not in these organs. Health is in the basic entity of the life called as a cell. The health is in the cell. So often we talk about what is called as preventive health checkup. There are questions like, why should we get a health checkup? I will give a simple example. Like if you are going for a long distance in a car, before going a long distance, you would like to take the car for a servicing. Even though the car is working very well, you would like to know that the car will work all right and it will not stop in between. Similarly, as a human being, as a life, we would like to know that we will not get many diseases or will not get a problem during our lifetime. So if for the sake of the car, you will take it for a servicing station and you'll do most of the checkup services for the car. Similarly, the body also would like to do some sort of a checkup or some sort of a preventive maintenance for the life. In that situation, I get often questions like whether the body is also like the car. Definitely not. The body is not similar to car. Body is totally different because there is so much of maintenance work happening inside the body. For example, our blood cells called red blood cells are changing every 120 days. So at the end of 120 days there will be fresh cells. Similarly, the cells in the mouth, the cells in the gastrointestinal tract, the cells inside the stomach, the cells inside the most parts of the body get replenished every time without doing any service or maintenance. But one thing is very clear cut, even then there are so many diseases. So why these diseases come and what we need to do for these diseases? And it is very well known that early diagnosis is the best method for treatment. So if you diagnose a disease early, then treatment becomes very early for the doctor. So how to know whether you have got a disease or not? So the most important thing to know about these diseases are by doing the routine examinations. For example, I'll give a simple example of diabetes. Like if your sugar level goes up to 300, 400 or 600 milligrams, you will not have any symptoms. So you may think that when we get symptoms, we'll go for a checkup. But even when your blood pressure rises up to 200 milligrams, 200 millimeters or 220 millimeters or 250 millimeters, you may not know. But a simple checkup like sugar checkup or a simple checkup like a blood pressure checkup will tell you whether you are prone for hypertension or diabetes. Similarly, there are so many tests to detect cancer, so many tests to detect early changes of heart attacks or early changes in kidneys. Because if you look at the kidneys, if there are two kidneys, even if one kidney totally fails, the other kidney will function very well, so there will not be any symptoms. But the changes in the kidney, even when it is 25% or 30% damaged, it will be depicted in the blood test. So what I am going to tell you today, the early diagnosis is very, very important. So whatever changes happening in the cellular level will manifest in the organic level, and when it manifests in the organ, it will manifest in the systemic level, and that time will come with various symptoms. So what we need to do is find out whether your body parts are functioning normally or not, or whether it is abnormal, or whether there are any problems. And the basic intentions of doing healthcare is not to do some healthcare and find out there are so many problems in you and put you on medicine. It is not correct. I am not telling you that you should undergo preventive health checkup to take various sorts of medicines. What I am going to tell you is most of the diseases are due to lifestyle practices. So our lifestyle, stress, tension and junk food. These are three most important causes for various diseases. So if your lifestyle is not good and if you go for a health checkup and if let us say it shows increased sugar or increased cholesterol, increased fat or a signs of liver failure or kidney failure, one thing what you can definitely do is change your lifestyle. So if so many, I have done almost 5,000 to 6,000 health checkups so far, and when I give a health checkup card which shows almost all the tests are normal, I see people beaming with happiness. They feel very good and they feel very confident. Similarly, I have seen a lot of altered parameters on health checkup, and I advise them, and most of the advices should be lifestyle change rather than putting with medicine. And my dear friends, health checkup or basic preventive checkups are not to put you under on lot of medicines. It is just to guide you so that your lifestyle becomes good and your lifestyle becomes healthy. And that is the basic intention of doing preventive health checkup. Thank you.